A warm namaste and a big hello to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this collective reading. In this session, I'm going to be picking on to someone's energy who is going to represent the collective. So let's find out what is it that we all are here to know, what source wants all of us to know. Let's get started. I'm also going to continue from where I had left in the last video where I was talking about feminine energy. So yes, as per this session, I'm also supposed to talk about the feminine energy, which is very, very powerful and very, very respectable. Now, you are actually marveled at the power of feminine energy, but you have some questions about it. I think some of you, whosoever's energy is strong right now, some of you are questioning about what type of energy do you have. Do you have feminine energy or masculine energy? Sometimes you feel you have both energies. Sometimes you feel you operate in one more. So one point is that you can find it out via astrology reading also, the Twinflame astrology reading that I do. Specifically, I check it and there are some other tools also like human design that I use, and that helps us to find out, to determine what is your energy. Secondly, in any which way, feminine energy is the most important energy, because wherever there is feminine energy, respect, wherever it is respected, it is cherished, it is nurtured, that is where divine beings can live. Divine beings exist with much ease in places where feminine energy is respected as compared to places where it's not. So that is the reason why in dark ages it is said that women and children are not respected, because see, children also are a very important part of the womenhood, or women take care of children much more than men, because they are the raising agents, they are the ones who take care of the children, they are the ones who give all the sanskar. A man is basically needed to create a child in the biological world, but actually it is the mother, it is the feminine energy that is more important. So all the havoc that is caused in the planet, it's because of the distorted feminine, because of feminity's distorted version. All divine beings, visible, invisible, exist in a place where feminine energy is respected and cherished. Vaikunt also is a vibration and it's a frequency, and it can be created, and it exists wherever Nari Shakti is given respect. Yatra Nari Astu Pujyante Ramante Tatra Devta. So wherever women is worshipped, the divine beings are going to live over there. So the whole reason for the inner work journey that you're on is to be able to see what's usually not visible to other people. What 3D people cannot see, something you can see, okay? What is not obvious to other people is extremely obvious to you. So this is one major reason why you are currently facing the challenges or the questions or the curiosity that you have, because you are able to see much more. And sometimes you look at other people and you go like, don't you see it? Don't you realize it? Can't you figure it out, like what's happening in your life or what's happening just about around us? You question that, so they probably cannot be on the same level, because you have outgrown that particular vibration, you've outgrown that particular frequency. So whosoever I am picking on, you actually go through a flux of emotions, okay? You go through the up and down of emotions. I'm being shown this tarot card over here, 2 of Pentacles, and it's obviously not easy to be in this type of energy, but you are doing a pretty good job actually. There is a flux, there is a roller coaster of emotions, there is a lot of up and down happening, there are these waves. But you are doing fine, although you have definitely moved away from things that don't serve you, things that you don't want to be a part of, because there are certain talks and there are certain energies. Like it could be very much possible that you're fond of someone a lot, you really like, appreciate, cherish someone in your life, they are important part of you. Maybe your family members, maybe your siblings, maybe someone you care about, maybe your loved ones, maybe your lover, your partner. So you like them as a person, but you don't like certain aspect about them, and you feel that the more you stay away from that particular aspect, maybe it is too much gossiping, maybe it is they become very negative at times, or maybe they always kind of tell you that I can do this and I can do that and I do this or I do. So there's a lot of talks that you don't relate with, you don't gel well with, but you don't want to create a negative energy, you don't want to create negativity, or you don't want to be like a person who's sad. You are already dealing with a lot on your own plate, you have so much, so why to increase that? So better to walk away from certain habit patterns they portray, certain talks they do. It's better you stay away from that. That's not your business anymore, you feel. And I'm also being shown that you're almost at the finish line, you're almost about to reach to that point. You feel you have carried a lot of stuff with you, you have done a lot of hard work, good amount of work you have done, but it's time for you to be kind of open to just think that only this much, only very little is left, not much is left. So just keep the spirits up is what I'm gonna say over here. If I ask the progression, like I asked what's gonna happen after this, because I was kind of thinking. So the next card is the Sun. So it shows that there are positive outcomes to whatever hard work you are doing, and definitely your life is headed in the right direction. I'm also being shown number 2255, which means once again it is a kind of confirmation to this that very, very significant changes are on your way, and these changes are going to manifest in the physical also. So yes, physical changes are going to be there, and it's also sort of, this reading is a reminder from the divine world, from the higher world, that you should recognize people according to their roles in life. Basically, nobody is good and nobody is bad, and this is something that you're practically understanding. Every person has a certain role. Even the most narcissistic people, they also have a certain role. So you just have to assign that role to that person, and other than that you must detach from them. So with the same person you can be detached, and with the same person you can be associated in something good or something nice or something that they are having a good quality in, because everyone has something good in them. And this is such a mind-boggling experience, such a mind-boggling knowledge to see in practical reality, that when people actually go through it, for some time they are confused, but once it starts working out for them, then they realize that when that person is reflecting their negative side to them, that is the time you must just, like cut it out, take a time out, take a breather, and move on and do your own thing. Also, this is trying to tell me one more thing, that do not compare your work with anybody else's work, or do not compare yourself with anyone, because you don't know what's happening in their life as much as they don't know what's happening in your life. Someone might be looking better off than you, someone might be looking like, okay, they got the things done for them, or they got easy life and this and that, but we are trying to be as empathetic as we can be for others, but more than being empathetic for others, you're being empathetic for your own self, because the more you compare, the more you're gonna have expectations, the more you're gonna feel sad. So you don't have to be different than anyone else. You yourself are amazing because you are you. As it is said in Gita, karm karte jao, phal ki chinta na karo, which means keep doing your deeds, keep doing whatever comes your way, but don't worry about the fruits, don't worry about the results. So don't worry about the results. You just are here to create a version of yourself that people see, appreciate, and they be happy about it. I mean, we are here to make the world a better place, simple as that. So if you are going to compare with other people, we cannot do that. It's not going to be possible for us. This is the energy that you're going to be in, and this is a wonderful place to be in, according to me also, and according to anyone who can see it. Look at the happiness. So if this is happening with you right now, just hang in there a little bit more, because the progression is very, very beautiful. Because the channeling started from questions only, let me also tell you one more thing, that this is also a signal that everything is happening for a reason, and there is a very, very valid and very, very good reason for everything. Everything happens for the right reasons in your life. Whatever is going on, whatever has happened and whatever will happen, it's all just perfectly fine. At the moment, I feel that you need a little bit of more encouragement. You feel sometimes that you are lacking that encouragement or motivation, or there are not many people around you who understand you. Then obviously these type of channelings are being made for you only. This type of content is there for you only, so that you can watch it and you can feel that you're not all alone. There are other people like you who are doing similar things. Plus, I'm sure if you look around, there are always things to be grateful for. Always, always, always. There are so many things to be grateful for. We just have to look around. We just have to be conscious and aware about it. I'm also being shown that the right person, either it is a specific person or it is some other people, but the right person or the right people are present in your life. Some of them are already there, but more are coming into your life. More good people, right people, people who understand you, people who respect you are turning into your life, turning inwards toward your life. I think this is also happening because the energy that you have is, you don't want the same old 3D things anymore. It could also be possible that all this while you thought that you want something, someone, somebody, but you no longer want that thing, and you have also kind of stopped chasing completely. So if someone was giving you difficulty, if someone was acting up in front of you, or they were too mysterious, or they were too too much, a little bit too much, I'm being shown. Like, for example, if you'd like to talk to them, they would act like they're very busy, they don't have time. And then later on, when you are very busy, suddenly they would want to talk to you, and then you would leave everything aside for that person. You would give them the attention that they are looking for. But then you realize that this is not a fair deal, They are never there for you, but they always want you to be there for them. So you kind of dropped that person when that person actually appeared in front of you. You were like, I no longer need this. I need a better version. So that now that you have outgrown the old vibration and you are more free, more relaxed, you could say that you are actually feeling very thankful for that person, towards that person. They have actually set you free. This message came in very strong. You feel that this person, whosoever it was, has set you free because of whatever difficulties and challenge they created in front of you. They did a little bit of drama. I can sense drama, confusion. They have a demanding nature, like they can demand anything. They can even demand the stars from you, but not think like, for example, somebody tells you, please take me for a trip with you, and you kind of have a crush on this person. But then you think about the logistics. How is it going to be done? Like you have to take this person for a trip. You have to get this person a job. You have to get this person a life. You have to get this person whatever they need. But when they demand for it, it's like they're not asking you what position or what situation you are in. Maybe you are the one who also needs a helping hand. So they are never giving a helping hand. They are never showing any love, consideration, presence, but they are just piling you up with more and more and more and more and more. So you have outgrown this person actually. You have outgrown this person. Even though this person is there for you, you don't want this person. Or it could be applicable to certain things. Because see, first I'm being shown you were doing the balancing act. Okay, then I'm being shown you walked away from certain negative attitudes of the same people who you are close to. then you are almost near the finishing line, and this is the progression, this is the future of this. And plus, whatever the numbers are telling me today, the numbers are also quite promising. For love and relationship especially, I'm being shown that you would be getting into a very balanced, harmonious, communication based, very trustworthy and mutually respectful relationship. If you are single, if you are not single, if you already are with someone, then that relationship will definitely improve. It will become better because you are becoming better. There will be better communication and you will be more relaxed, you will be more chilled out. So obviously it will impact the relationship. The soulmate is coming into your life soon. If you are not taking the soulmate word in a very big way, I mean, soulmate is someone who's going to stick around even through thick and thin. Even if you tell them something like, I don't like this, they're not going to be like, oh, what did you just say, you don't like this? They're going to be more like, okay, tell me what about it that you don't like, is there something that I can do? So there's a very healthy conversation that you can also have with this person and they can also have with you. You're not going away anywhere and this person is also not going anywhere away from you. Like, you guys would be there through thick and thin. This is what I'm being shown. This could apply with friendship, this could apply with existing family members, this could apply with friends also, and this could definitely apply with a new person that I see around you. So I think this is where I would like to close this channeling session, and you guys can get into a personal session with me. The details are given below in the description box, and you can also get my book, In the Name of Love, A Journey of Finding Your Ultimate Soulmate. It's a very high vibrational book. It can shift your energy really well. And I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram. Bye. See you soon.